Michigan, Trey Burke. On the guard line, wearing number 10 and 6'6" from Colorado, Alec Burks. At the power forward position, standing 6'11", number 0, Ennis Cantor. At the center position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 15, Derek Favors. The other forward, standing 6'8", number 20, Gordon Hayward. The head coach of your home team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Utah Jazz.
The Utah Jazz have a Western Conference contest on their hands as they prepare to defend the home court at the Energy Solutions Arena here in downtown Salt Lake City, Utah. Welcome, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg.
Oh, man, I got Cousins.
Williams, he's checked in for Rudy Gay.
He's pretty tough.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
The Kings, one of the youngest teams in the league. They're trying to build through
Look
the
at him,
draft,
he's just
but
standing
with
there.
mixed results over the last couple of seasons.
Pretty easy there.
Marcus Cousins, the only player who's truly distinguished himself as a significant building block.
On the court right now for the
Don't want to get
Kings.
too close to
Up
that
front it's
glitch.
Thompson and Cousins. Collison is out there with McLemore. And it's Williams at the small forward position.
No foul.
And the Kings, Clark, over the last 5 years, drafting in that 5 to 7 range. They took Cousins, traded down, remember, for Jimmer Fredette. Then Thomas Robinson out of Kansas, another Jayhawk, and in 13, Ben McLemore.
Yeah, McLemore struggled a bit in his rookie season. Aside from Cousins,
So if you guys don't know,
difference makers
I am not
you
on the
hope
team
for
yet,
to
but
this
I
point. We'll see
am
if
on
this year
another
will be
10-day
different.
contract. 'Cause I wasn't
Exum, he's
doing
checked in for Burks.
so well on the first
Exum kicks to Cantor.
part of the
Jazz passing it
10-day
around.
contract, but then I started to do pretty good. And
Exum passes to Charles.
see my shot.
And
Oh,
yes, sir,
yeah.
that one drops. The captain's
now.
got his first 2 points.
I still have to
And Clark, hear
change
about a
number
special
21.
bond between players and
Last
coaches.
video I
Well,
said
his old
57,
high school
and I
coach
said
is here in the stands to watch him play today.
Well, Kevin, you know, it's always nice to see a familiar face when you're in the NBA. And no matter how many gassers your former coach had you run while you
away
were a
from that,
sophomore in high school, still good to
Yeah,
see
let
his
him go
face.
back. Yeah.
Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by
Yes.
Burke.
I'm on the run. That's that. That's that.
Out to the right wing. Hayward dishes to Burke. Pass to Charles.
Oh, yeah, that's mine.
Takes it from 10.
That's mine.
That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. It's all knotted up. The
I'm
Kings
really
have gone
liking
2
my
for
career.
4 from
I
the
thought
field
it
so
was
far
gonna be,
today.
you know, not that fun, but it's actually really fun.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
I mean, because from the current
Cousins
game,
with
it
a
was so
screen for
boring.
Collison.
All you do is play, and that's it. And now it's more
Down
like
to
a
5
story,
on the
so
shot clock.
Got this rebound.
Got it from 16 feet.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
Utah
to the
comes
pick.
into this one after the win against the Suns in Phoenix.
Yeah.
It was an
that.
emphatic win for them, especially considering that it was on the road. No question, by the way, that it was their
Oh, yeah, on the
offense
fake.
that carried.
Steve, I love the way they attacked at
Assist.
every opportunity. They never were on their heels, and eventually that allowed them to pull away.
Here's Collison. He had a 15-point
let's
outing
get
in their
some
last game
rebounds.
against Dallas.
Ennis Cantor, originally from Turkey, some real promise offensively. Scores well on that left block, and he does a nice job on the offensive boards as well. At times, he's even shown the ability to step out and space the floor.
don't pass
It'll
it
be
to
interesting to see how his game develops.
Clock is at 3. Here's Cousins. And
Oh,
it's
yeah, get
blocked
out of
by
here.
Charles. And here comes Hayward, leading the
I'm
fast
on the
break.
run. Oh, yes, rebound.
Here's the captain.
Yeah,
He's guarded by Cousins.
Oh, we gotta
But
get
they'll
that.
get another chance. Here's Burke. Well,
Oh,
it was
yeah.
only a matter of time, but they
We're
finally
playing
get
a
the
lot
bucket.
better.
I like the way they're working the ball inside because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots and typically good
Oh,
things happen.
yeah.
Both teams will make substitutions. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
What? I'm out? Look at me. All right. Yes, we got 4 minutes.
Just
too.
over 1 minute
Let's
has
go.
passed here in the second quarter. On the court right now for the Kings. Up
Cousins,
front
you
is
do not
Thompson
wanna
and
get the ball,
Cousins.
'cause you will get
McLemore is
blocked.
out there with Collison. And it's Gay
Oh,
in at
he's
the three
taking
spot.
the chance.
Goes up on the block. He hits
Oh,
good, and the
got
Jazz
it.
lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Cousins.
That's cool. That's all cool.
Still trailing, but their offense is off life support here in the second quarter. It's got a pulse.
Yeah, they're making some shots now. Clark finally starting to make up some ground.
Pass
The
that.
captain passes to Burke.
I gotta pass that.
Here's the captain.
Oh, that's it to me. What's happening?
There's the
Let's
bucket.
go.
The captain's got the lead up to 6 now for Utah.
I don't know what's happening to their defense. I mean, they don't have
Come on,
any
Cody.
effort, any purpose.
Come on, cuz.
And it's really costing them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy looks.
Oh, yeah.
Utah has gone 1
Get
and 2
that.
on 3 quarters here in the second
Ah, you gotta
quarter.
score.
Here's
Okay.
Novak. Can't hit. And Sacramento will go the other way with it.
Go back.
They want to keep it rolling here
Pass
following
it,
the
so I can
win
block.
against Dallas.
You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way,
Yeah.
but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easily.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right. On dunks and layups against the defense
Oh, yeah.
that didn't really
Oh,
put
you
up
gotta
much
score
resistance.
The Kings trail by 6.
So I got 34.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Back to Collison.
Pass that out.
Gay outside.
Uh-oh, Rudy Gay. Don't do the
4 on
wild
the clock.
activities.
Fires
Heard
from the
about that.
line.
Pretty deadly, too.
Pass to Cousins. Again, the miss
Yeah,
by the
you're not
Kings.
getting that time.
Utah leading by 6. Novak kicks to Burke.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh.
Here's the
Rudy Gay's on
captain.
me.
He's covered by Gay.
Oh, no, I gotta
The
pass
captain
that.
passes to
I
Burke.
gotta upgrade my dribbling, though. Oh, yeah, that's his shot.
Here's Charles.
That's his shot. Oh.
Rebound by the Kings. Gay's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
I got Cousins.
Collison dishes to Thompson. Back to Collison. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Darren Collison, a.k.a. DC, is more of a scoring point guard than a pure passing point guard. But, you know, it's interesting.
That's how we do it. Good work.
All day long.
Yep. Of course
Nice
I'll
stroke from long range. Also the ability to play
What?
the pick and roll game.
Hate when it does that.
Teams deciding to change it up. Second quarter ends in a tight one. Utah out in front, up by 4. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
DeMarcus, you guys seem to have a lot of opportunities to score, but have not been able to capitalize as much as usual. Is this something that you've talked to the team about?
That's something I've been preaching on. They're giving us a lot of opportunities, and we got to do something with it. So hopefully we can keep them missing shots and we can get something out of it.
Hopefully they're listening to your sermon, DeMarcus. Thank you. Kevin?
Thank you so much.
Get all that. Go.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first.
Welcome back, everyone.
I don't want to make these videos too long, you know.
Into the third we go.
Look
2
at
minutes in
this.
now. Burke's
have
the
to
off
wait
guard with
again?
Hayward at the 3.
Come on, coach.
Favors is out there with Ennis Cantor. And it's Burke
Let's
in at
play.
the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Gay drives in. Back to Collison. Just 5 on the clock.
See, if I was in,
And he gets it
I
to
would have
go.
got that block.
Collison's got 14 points.
You know, the
Oh, I
only
should
tough
be in
part
now.
of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it
Yes.
seemed easy.
That's center.
Captain's
Let's
jumped
go.
in for Derek Favors.
Get some blocks and some rebounds.
And our 2K leaderboard up on the screen now, giving you a look at the small forward position And the players with the most rebounds per
you
game
gotta
this
give me
year.
that.
Look at Gay, one of the game's best, second in the league. And of course, Gordon Hayward.
Let's try to get some more
They
assists
do
because I
on the
feel like I
boards
need
is such
more
a big part of all these players' games. They play much bigger than the grand majority of small forwards in this league.
And I think it's an area that they all take pride in, Steve. They know they can score. That's expected of their position. But where you separate yourself is going after rebounds. And these guys are really determined to excel in that part of the game.
Oh, past that.
Takes it from 10.
I was wide
And shot.
open.
No good.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Gay kicks to Collison. The feed to McLemore. Cousins with a screen for McLemore. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Well, if you're going to set a screen like that, you've got to make sure your feet are set.
I agree with you, and I thought maybe he was set that time,
let's
Steve.
set a
I
pick.
thought it was a good screen on his part.
Carl Landry's checked in for Jason Thompson. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Pass it.
Gentlemen, Rudy Gay receiving laser
See?
eye
Look
surgery
what happened,
going into
man.
last season.
Thought we had
His
a
vision had
discussion,
been so
last
bad
couple
he was
games.
having trouble getting a driver's license. After refusing to wear contact lenses for years, he finally relented and had surgery. His vision has improved. It gave him a confidence boost, and Kevin, we'll see if it continues to
Oh, that's
yield
my fault.
dividends.
Oh,
It can only help, thanks, Doris. And the
That is
Jazz
so
making
my
a change here. Booker's checked in.
I
Jazz
can do
trail by
better.
7.
give me the ball. I'll
Burke
show
the
you what I
pass to
got.
Charles. Good on the shot.
That's what I got.
The captain's got 8 points.
If that pass it to me more, then
The
we might
Kings
get
have
the
gone
lead
6
back.
of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've
Come on,
got to be
Cousins.
happy with
Come on,
that.
I'm waiting for you.
Collison dishes to Cousins.
Oh,
He feeds it to Gay. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter, and Cousins gets it to go.
Not a whole lot that they're doing right defensively at this stage after playing a pretty solid first half.
My player can actually shoot threes. That 50's open.
Burke
But I want
kicks
to
to
take a
Hayward.
chance to lose DC.
Passes it to Charles.
Shot.
Gets a
That's
very
his shot.
good look and converts. The captain's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negative.
Yeah, I got Cousins.
Kings leading now by 20.
And we head to the final buzzer in a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. This will go in the books as a really gaudy win for the Kings.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this
yeah,
kind
got
of a blowout often.
Oh.
But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the
smaller
game.
man. That
They
means
kept
smaller
the pressure
bucket.
on, and
Or, no,
clearly
that means
dominant
never
in
mind.
every area.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the
Over.
year.
This game
And they'll
is
be
over.
feeling that today's win makes things right after losing the first game of the year to this club.
And hard to say now how the final 2 games between them will play out, really. I mean, one thing's certain, though. They're going to be at each other's
in.
throats. We know that. This has become a very intense matchup.
On the court right now for the Kings, Rudy Gay is out there with Ryan Hollins. Then there's
What?
DeMarcus
She just said
Cousins.
that? Okay. You know, it's all cool.
And it's
all cool.
Collison in at the 1.
Well, it looks like their comeback hopes are out the window. I think this lead is safe now.
Yep, this one's a done deal.
Here.
Exum passes to Charles.
Oh, yeah. Pass that. Shoot it.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Exum off target with his 3. Now McLemore. Outside Collison.
So, I really gave. Oh, that's it. That is it.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. They put on a
felt like
show
I did
tonight,
pretty good, so-
thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Yeah, we're doing
Hey,
pretty
what
good.
more can you ask?
I'm going to do the
And
rest
time
of
now to
the,
go
these
courtside as we
games
send you over to
pretending
Doris
contact,
Burke from the sideline.
But I don't
Doris?
know if I'll upload them.
Well,
I probably
DeMarcus,
will.
congratulations on the win tonight. We know you're a very intense player, but tonight you certainly seem to be having a lot of fun out there.
That's the thing. I'm just trying to come out here and have fun. I got a lot going for myself, and I'm too blessed to be out here frowning all the time. So I'm gonna try to keep a smile on my face.
We love to see you smile, DeMarcus. Thanks for the time. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. And then
Come on, keep them saying fair. I need excellent. I need above average or whatever. see what we got. Let's see what happens.